Yellow bird up high in banana tree. Yellow bird, you sit all alone like me. Did your lady friend leave the nest again? That is very bad. Makes me feel so sad. You can fly away in the sky away. You're more lucky than me.
Live from the Broler Room Studios, it's a really big old-time radio medicine show, Three Chords and the Truth, starring Molly Griffin and her old dad, Do. Her old dad and dog, Do.
Yellow bird up high in banana tree. Yellow bird, you sit all alone like me. Better fly away in the sky away. Bigger coming soon. Big from night to noon. Black and yellow you like a banana too. Let me pick you someday. Yellow bird up high in banana tree. Yellow bird, you sit all alone like me. Yellow bird, yellow bird, yellow bird.
You're just a yellow bird. Did you ever know? You know what I noticed the other day? I was just thinking about it because I played both these sports big time. There would have been money in it back in the day. I could have made the money.
Yeah.
If there was any there. Baseball is like dueling with backup.
Yeah.
You got the team backing you up.
Yeah.
But it's really that pitcher and that batter in that moment. It's a duel. Football, it's like an out-and-out battle. It's full board battle.
Yeah.
Baseball is actually more evolved. You know,
Yes.
more gentleman.
The gentleman sport, yes.
Yeah, but even in a duel, they had people around watching because human nature.
Yeah.
They'll start cheating.
Yeah. And seconds. They had seconds.
Okay, the show tonight is about what's the price of your honor? Yeah, your honor. What's the price of yours? I had a friend, and the judge gave him, I think, 6 months or something. Maybe it was less. I don't know.
Yeah.
He did some. He did not. Wasn't really bad. But anyways, he pulls out. This is back when Star Trek had first started. And when the judge did it, he pulled out his wallet and flipped it out like that and said, "Spock, beam me up." The judge gave him another 6 months. Yeah. No shit. Oh man. No, you got to send a lesson. You got to send a message.
God.
Send a message. Okay. Now, we're going to take a ride.
Yeah.
Just go on outside the door to your mind. Get in the old black Cadillac limo. Gonna take a ride. We're gonna take a ride. We're gonna take a ride. Past the city limits side. Oh, past the honky tonk. Hey, past the county line. Through the amber waves of grain. Past the dairy cows.
With the big brown eyes.
On the country road. Ah, the old dusty road.
Take me home.
And all the girlies' toes.
To the place.
They're hanging out of the window. All the girlies' toes. Hanging out of the window. All the girlies' toes. They saw that the toes. It was the toes. They've got like eyes. And they saw the tower. It's on the huge old tower. Station GHRT.
Station GHRT.
Station GHRT.
Station GHRT.
50,000 watts for you and me. We gotta pull in there. We're gonna go in the front door of the old station there. We're gonna see Betty Page at the front desk.
Betty Page.
I'm gonna give you the tea.
Specialty.
All the specialty.
Just for you and me.
Send you down the stairs here to the Broiler Room Studios for the really big old time radio medicine show, 3 Chords and the Truth. Starring Molly Griffin and her old Doggie.
Coming to you live from Station GHRT in the virtual haystack in your mind, where the show always starts in 5 minutes. And we don't spin the tunes on the turntable, we spin them on our souls. So kick back, chill out, and relax to the mellow sounds of the singing DJs.
Oh, haystack in your mind. And all the girlies too.
Oh, the toes.
Don't get me started. Okay. What I want to do, I thought this might be a good thing because I think a good preacher, he chastises a bit at the beginning.
Yeah.
So I'm going to start doing that because it's not hard for me. If, just a sec now, let me get it going right here now. Congregation, if you are having problems with your children's behavior, just remember this. They are half you and half the one you chose to mate with.
Amen.
Sounds like responsibility, doesn't it?
Yep.
So if they are half and half, who are you having the trouble with? The mate you chose or yourself?
Oh.
And assuming you raised your children and provided the early environment for them, who can you blame for that?
Amen, brother.
I feel like I'm starting to feel like can I get a hallelujah?
Hallelujah.
Can I get an amen?
Amen.
Do you feel the Holy Ghost running through you?
Yes.
When you hear that medicine band, oh, I found my soul's a Bible, singing every single verse. Yeah, that must be my church. I haven't even got into the honor thing yet.
Not
It's
yet.
pretty heavy already, isn't
Yeah.
it? Heaviest show in media.
Yep.
3 chords and truth. Some truth.
Yeah.
You can tell when I'm not telling exact truth.
Yeah.
You know, apparently everybody lies 10 times a day or something.
I heard that. I've heard that before, yeah.
So you'll see, you know, how that comes out. There's no sense fighting back against it.
Nope.
Just go, when you tell a lie, just go, I lied.
Yep.
And I lied because I want better status or something.
Yeah.
I want you to think I'm better than I am.
Yeah.
How's that?
Yeah. Yeah, I was just talking about this. Is that everybody had to tell the truth? How quickly people would just sort of adjust to it. Because they would just be like, hey, you made me feel inferior.
No, and it would develop the brain too because they'd figure out different ways to be deceptive.
Yeah, that's true.
At least you get some of it out in the open.
Yeah.
You probably get it down to just really the brilliant brains.
People would probably
be
just
deceptive.
People would probably just not talk as much.
Yeah.
Is what would happen.
That would be more truthful too.
Mm-hmm.
Because you know there is a place
There is a place
where all the personas
mm-hmm.
are melted away.
Mm-hmm.
And there's nothing left. It's a mirror.
Mm-hmm.
It's a mirror. And you know what that mirror is?
What?
You know what that reflection is?
What?
Your behavior.
Ah, yes. Actions.
What you did. Not what you said.
Mm-hmm.
What did you did?
What did you did? Straight from the horse's patoot.
Okay, I think we deserve to sing this song right here.
Yeah.
This is the Martin Murphy song.
Michael Martin
Kick
Murphy.
back and chill out to the mellow sounds of the singing DJs. Do I play this in a G sequence?
You can play it in an E.
Hold on.
You can play it.
This is another thing I thought would be good for a preacher, Mo.
Mm-hmm.
If he just came out like this, you're singing Yellow Bird or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, it would have been a perfect time to do it because you're singing about a bird. And I come out and I go, "Buck, buck, 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 yip." You know, just to get their attention.
Yeah.
Just knock them off.
Yeah.
You know, get them, you know, so they're fragile.
Yeah.
And then chastise them. Mm. That doesn't sound like a pig. You know what that sounds like? I was thinking about it. As I heard it on
goose?
there. It sounds like a goose.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Sounds like somebody goosed me up the butt.
Don't goose the pig.
Oh! Oh! No, nobody's ever gotten near mine. Nobody.
Okay, let's sing this.
They never will.
We gotta sing this song,
They
Dad.
send me off to prison because I got the blonde hair. You know? Of course, I'm old now, so maybe they don't like me now.
Okay.
But I was in some prisons.
Yeah.
Not long enough, and I was pretty. You know what they called me down in the Mexican prison?
What?
Cassius Clay.
Did they?
It was way back in the day, right? I'm giving my age away, brother. I was just like about 4 or 5 years old. But I punched a bunch of federales. Left them on the beach.
Yeah.
Back at the beach.
Yeah, true story.
Oh, it's a good story. I'll tell you someday.
Yeah.
It's a good one. I pulled a big chunk of hair out of my fiance's head
Trying
because
to
I was trying to get her.
to run.
And I went, oh my God, Ellen! It's a good story.
Yeah, it is a good story.
It's actually better than the time they threw me out of Besides. I was at Little Richard concert. And once again, women fighting.
Wait, you were
They went
fighting?
over to another table and they looked like they were alone and they were going to get guys hitting on them. So I flipped. I
Oh,
flipped them.
you were jealous.
Yeah, because when I was young, you know, I was really, my women, alpha, real alpha.
So did you start fighting other men over these women? Or you start
No.
fighting these women?
I get your ass back to this table.
Yeah.
Right? And I'm like doing it like I can do it.
Yeah.
Like only I can do it. Oh, man, the bouncers.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, this is not good because, you know, that's the one thing you don't want to get around is domestic
Yeah.
shit, right?
Yeah.
And this guy looks like
Mm-hmm.
he could be dangerous.
Yeah.
I'm definitely not going to tell the story, though, Mo.
Okay.
Okay, shut up. Michael Martin Murphy.
Michael Peter Murphy.
Nothing in this key, though, right, Mo?
You can play it in an E if you want.
Oh, like that?
Yeah. It says E there. So. We could do it in F too if you want.
Yeah. Whenever you say E, that means F.
Well, then do it in F. You're not doing it.
Because I don't think you tuned the guitars right either.
I did.
I mean, you mean that all those guys that want to play an F, that I play an F, like Ray Charles, everybody, all the guys that I like,
Mm-hmm.
they're all playing an F?
Oh,
They're not playing an E?
I don't know.
I think you got it screwed up.
I don't know. I'm just following.
Did
the
they change
tuners.
that key? Does it sound different now? Something to do with computers?
Well,
High tech? E is F and F is...
just sing the song, Dad.
I sort of like F because it's the first letter of file under carnal knowledge.
I'm gonna start singing this song if you don't.
That's the dirty part of the show, right there.
Yeah, he's as tough as leather, soul
Country boy that we all look up to. Times are hard, all the chips are down, all we know is just what to do. Hey, cowboys got a set of rules they live by day to day. And if you ask for his advice all this morning, likely say, if it's a fence, mend it. If it's a dollar bill, spend it. For it burns a hole down in them jeans. If it's a load, truck it. If it's a punch, duck it. If she's a lady, oh, you better treat her like a queen. That's cowboy logic. Every cowboy's got it. It's in the way he lives his life and songs he sings. It is cowboy logic. Every cowboy's got it. got a simple solution for just about anything.
He's got a simple solution for just about anything.
If it's a job, do it. Put your back into it. 'Cause a little bit of dirt is gonna wash off in the rain. If it's a horse, ride it. If it hurts, hide it. Dust yourself off and get back on again. It is cowboy logic. Every cowboy's got it. It's in the way he lives his life and the songs he sings. It is cowboy logic. Every cowboy's got it. He's got a simple solution for just about anything. He's got a simple solution for just about anything. He's got a simple solution for just about anything. Oh, that's cowboy logic.
My fingernail is longer than I thought it was.
Buy some Griffin Hart soap. We need soap. Every time I do that, we come out like an old 40s radio thing. I got, what am I selling? Some kind of soap. I need soap. I needs me some soap, Ma.
Okay, we'll get on that.
Let's think of a name of the soap. American Guru soap.
No.
How about? I like it. I like anything to do with American Guru because I'm going to brand myself. That's what everybody's doing. You
Yeah.
see that English politician with the hair all sticking out all over?
Yeah.
I can do that.
Yeah,
I got the same kind of hair.
yeah,
And, of course, the old Trump.
yep.
Trump diddle-lump diddle-lump dum dum. Trump diddle-lump diddle-lump dum dum. Branding, Mo. It's all about branding.
Yeah,
You want to sell your brand.
yeah.
So from now on, Ma, I don't want you to call me Dad no more.
No?
No.
Is that
you
bad?
You can call me Your Highness, the American Guru. No. Well, how about this? Your Highness, the Reverend Dr. Joey G, the American Guru. Is that good?
No, I'm going to call
Okay,
you
just
Dad.
the American Guru. I'll let you out with just the American Guru. All right?
What about
Okay,
just
enough
Guru?
chastising. We got to get down to the price of your honor, right?
Yes.
All right, Your Honor.
What do you mean by that, Dad?
By the way, man, was I read about alpha males?
Yeah,
I watched the guy who wrote the book on it,
yeah,
and he said, hey, you guys all got it wrong.
yeah.
This is basically what he says, and he put a thing on YouTube about it. You got it all wrong.
Mhm.
All those bullies and assholes out there that are cheating and stealing and ripping you off,
Mm-hmm.
that's not alpha males.
Yeah,
Alpha males had the highest empathy in the damn group.
yeah,
They went around making sure everybody was okay.
yeah.
That's what's wrong with this survival ship that we got going here in North America.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's wrong. You've got no alpha males in there.
Yeah. Or just
Well,
alphas in general.
We'll see. You know, some stuff going on now might not be good. You got to give stuff time.
Or females.
It takes time to brew a mighty fine beer. And only Lucky Lager is the aged beer. There, I'm selling beer now, not soap. Well, that's okay, but still, it needed an ad, didn't it?
Yeah,
You can't relax unless you get some kind of an ad. Is Lucky Beer still going?
I think so.
Well, then get them on the blower,
Isn't it?
because they owe us money.
Yeah. Okay.
Get them to call down to George Strait and Dwight Yoakam. Tell them about the deal we got on jeans,
Yeah.
and we want something similar.
Yeah.
I don't drink beer, so I don't know how we're going to work it out.
We're gonna sell it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
cash. I drink cash. Okay. Shut up.
You gotta
Nick.
tell us about what's the price of your honor.
The price of my honor is this question. What are insurance companies that never pay out called?
What?
Governments.
Ooh,
I made that up.
that's good, Dad.
This is a podcast. What's your price? You know, the thing is most people never find out. They never find out. I've got a few people around me that found out because I gave them the opportunity. You see, here's the thing, Mom. If you don't produce a lot of money and expose it, you're never going to know.
How do you expose it?
So that people can make decisions to screw you up the ass and take the money.
Right.
See?
Yeah.
You ain't got the money and you don't expose yourself.
Yeah.
You don't find out.
Yeah.
So you got to be of a particular nature.
Right. I see what you're saying.
You ever heard that saying, not for love nor money? Well, same goes for love. If you don't do a lot of those things and put yourself in the position where you could, you know, you ain't going to know. You ain't never going to have your PhD in human nature. It's only me and a couple other guys. Girls too. Girls too.
Guys can be gender neutral.
Well, that's important.
It is important.
Okay.
It's something I've been thinking about. That needs to be said more.
Yeah, okay. I don't know. I got to think about it. It's just with a little off track, wasn't it?
Well, I always I don't know, whenever I'm listening to podcasts and people are like, no, I don't want to offend anybody. It's like, no one took offense. Just shut up and say the rest of the thing.
Yeah. I'm just doing it for, you know.
Yeah.
Shit. Some shit. I'm doing it for some shit. Anyways, so what did I say? You're never going to get your PhD, so everybody can be happy about that, because I got to tell you, it's smart. Like a son of a bitch. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, find it
out. Yeah. People in close. It's always, because like I'm pretty smart.
Yeah.
I had no trouble out in the world dealing.
Yeah.
It's in close.
Yeah.
The people that you think are like you, we're right in here, we're in close. Oh, that's the one that really hurts.
Yep.
There's probably somebody out there that knows about what I'm talking about, don't you think?
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah, but it happened to me in a big way.
Yeah.
You know. Because I was on my way. I was Eric Church.
Yeah.
Of the, 80s? 90s? Something. And I got screwed real bad. Changed my whole life. Anyway, we'll talk about that later. I'm here now. Kicking ass.
I'm here now.
Am I not? Yes, I am. You're here now, too, yeah. You know what you're doing here?
What?
Twisting the night away.
Good.
Oh, you don't do that on this one?
No.
Well, let me tell you about a place somewhere down New York way, where the people are so gay. Hey, we're going to have to do it in the C because you're not changing chords. I can't do that. We're all going to be wrong.
We always do. Oh, okay.
If you go in the 5 chord, I'll be okay with 3.
Okay.
Do you want to try it that way?
Okay, what are you doing it in?
Because that way we can keep a better bass. Oh, whatever's easy for you. Up anywhere along.
We'll put
This
it
is
in.
school. Whoop. School here now.
Put it in a.
Maybe I should explain what I'm talking about.
Put it in a G. That's good.
G.
Yeah.
All right, good. Now you got it? Because she's going to play in 5 and I'm just going to play in 3.
Yeah.
So I can get that bass and not put my spinal cord
Uh-huh.
into a spasm.
Yeah.
And how about a little bit faster?
Sure.
You shut up now. Let me do it, okay? Let me tell you about a place somewhere down New York way, where the people. You're not changing,
I
man.
do it in an E. I don't know what you're talking about. No, like a E sequence, I mean.
I'll show you now, okay?
Okay.
I'm gonna go to an E minor.
Okay.
Let me tell you about a place somewhere down New York way,
Yeah, now I remember.
where the people are so gay. Remember now? Twisting that way, hey, hey. Oh man, you have to see 'em go. They're twisting to the rock and the roll. Oh man, we gotta be young and old. Oh, we're twisting the night away. Oh man, we're twisting. I said we're twisting. I said everybody's feeling great. Oh man, we're twisting. I said we're twisting. I said we're twisting the night away with Sam Cooke. He's a man needing clothes. He's I got a mind, I don't know, but man, you ought to see him go. All twisting the night way. Hey, dancing with the chick in black. Oh, look, they're moving up and back. Oh man, you know that ain't too slack. They're twisting the night away. Oh man, they're twisting. I said twist. I said that everybody's feeling great. Oh man, they're twisting. I said the twist. I said they're twisting the night away. So jump up, jump back. Everybody's feeling great. Oh man, we're twisting. I said we're twisting. I said we're twisting the night away. Here's a fella in blue jeans. He's dancing with an older queen. She's dolled up in a diamond ring. Sing, twisting the night away. Hey, oh man, you ought to see her go. She's twisting to the rock and the roll, just like Rod Stewart. Oh man, we got him young and old. They're twisting the night away. Oh man, we're twisting. I said we're twisting. I said that everybody's feeling great. Oh man, we're twisting. I said we're twisting. I said we're twisting the night away. So y'all jump up. So jump back. Everybody's feeling great. Oh man, we're twisting. I said we're twisting. I said we're twisting the night away. I think Alan Jackson was moonwalking to that. 'Cause you know how he likes to do the Michael Jackson songs?
Yeah.
He'd probably like that one right there, too.
Yeah. Probably.
That's pure Americana right there. That's Sam Cooke.
Yep.
You know, they killed him down in Los Angeles.
I did hear that.
He wasn't bringing in a couple of keys.
No.
But he did write a protest song, and I think that might have had something to do with it, because I know the bullshit story about the old lady of the evening
Yeah, it's garbage.
of that quality.
Yeah.
He didn't need no ladies of the evening. He had every lady in the damn country.
Yeah. And there's a pretty cool article that came out about how he was freaked out after he wrote that song. He didn't want to record it.
Well, God, is there anything we were told the truth about?
I know.
From the Lusitania to Pearl Harbor to 9/11 to the whole kit and caboodle?
Yeah.
It's just lies and goddamn lie, one lie after another.
Yep.
Yep, well, I'm not talking no more about that, because that's starting to sound like politics, isn't it?
Just a little bit. Why don't you talk about the government instead?
I don't want... who do you think I am? Huckleberry Finn Spotter?
The government?
Cursing the government?
Kinda. A little
Pap?
bit.
You're going to
A
start
nicer
calling me
one.
Pap? Or are you going to call me
Maybe I'll
Pap?
call you Pap.
American Guru? Pap?
No. When I'm mad at you, I'll call you
Pap
Pap.
the American Guru. Hey, sounds like Pop Goes the Weasel.
Yeah.
Pap goes the American.
When I'm mad at you, I'll call you Pap Smear.
Yeah. It's really nice, isn't it?
I know, it's pretty
Pap
classy.
smear. Yeah. Pap smear. I'm going to smear somebody right now. Wait a minute. I already said all this crap.
Do it,
Mom.
Dad. Do it.
Why do nice guys finish last? It's sort of relevant. Better than what you said. Although yours was good. Bring on more of those.
Okay.
We need it from different points of view. Different points of view. Why do nice guys finish last? Well, their very nature is a conundrum.
Mm-hmm.
You have to look that up.
Conundrum.
It's like when you want to go and you want to stay. It's a conundrum. The nature of trust, empathy, and sensitivity, which you'll find in all nice guys, genuine nice guys. You're going to find those things.
Yeah.
The nature of those, if you will, that creates the abundance of love and money, think about it, it does, will also allow them to risk vulnerability and overrate human nature. And they're suckered right from day one, because they obviously had a really good mother, made them that way, and so they go out into the world, start thinking the world's sort of like that, and then they get their PhD.
Yeah.
They're lucky.
Yeah.
If they can allow themselves taking up chances to really get nailed, they might get a PhD.
Yeah.
Might get a PhD like me, because all mine are written down in scar tissue on my brain. And I'm like Rain Man. I never forget. But unlike Rain Man, my brain picks out the things it thinks is important. And if it sees you keeping doing the same thing and getting absolutely creamed, it's got to accentuate that in your head, right?
Yeah.
It's only right.
Yeah.
So I hope it's doing it for you if you get nailed. And that's probably enough to conjure for a second, isn't it?
Yeah, you gotta think about that.
You don't go to sleep on me now.
I'm
You
not.
tell me if, I'm saying too much.
Okay.
Now we got to sing one more song and I'll get out of here. Or did you want to sing your song now?
It is half now.
All right, then. This is the Billie Holiday of country music. Americana country. Molly Griffin singing an old George Strait tune.
Nope.
An old Dwight Yoakam tune.
Nope.
An old Gillian Welch tune.
Nope.
An old, the black guys, under the boardwalk. No, is it something? Your own?
No. I don't sing it very much. Bruce Springsteen.
Oh, Bruce.
Yeah.
Okay. Here's Amy with a song from the boss. And what song would that be, Amy?
It's called Tougher Than the Rest.
Hey. That's pretty good for what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty good. Did you just make it up?
No, I had printed out the lyrics and everything.
I know. So you see, the Lord works in mysterious ways, don't he, know?
We are all
I had
one.
no idea what the hell you were
We are
saying.
all one with the universe.
Yeah.
Everything is connected.
So you say. I think you're right. She must be right. She learned it all from me.
You're the one who told me.
I learned you up good, Mom. Now sing it. What's it called again?
Tougher Than the Rest.
Tougher Than the Rest. Okay, I'm going to enjoy it because I don't think I've ever heard it.
Well, it's Saturday night. You're all dressed up in blue. I've been watching you while maybe you've been watching me too. So somebody ran out, left someone's heart in a mess. Well, if you're looking for love, honey, I'm tougher than the rest. Some girls, they want a handsome man, or some good-looking Joe. Oh, there are some girls like a sweet-talking Romeo. Well, around here, baby, I learn you get what you can get. So if you're rough enough for love, honey, I'm tougher than the rest. Oh, the road is dark, and it's a thin, thin line, but I want you to know to walk it for you anytime. Maybe your other boyfriends couldn't pass the test. Well, if you're rough and ready for love, baby, I'm tougher than the rest. Well, it ain't no secret, I've been around a time or two, but I don't know, baby, maybe you've been around too. Well, there's another dance, all you gotta do is say yes. And if you're rough enough for love, honey, I'm tougher than the rest. If you're rough and ready for love, baby, I'm tougher than the rest. Here comes, ladies and gentlemen, it's the Reverend Dr. Joey G, the hottest working man in Joe business.
Hank says, you know when you said that line, the good-looking Joe? Hank says, hey, she's talking about you. Yeah. Yeah. He remembers.
I thought you'd
back in the day.
to that.
You know, good-looking Joe.
Yeah.
Romeo.
Yeah.
And then the shit started happening to me, Mom.
Yeah.
I'm knocking myself out now, Mom. Ah, shit. You're always the same.
If only one person is going to think you're funny, it may as well be you.
Well, how can you keep trying if you don't think you're funny?
Exactly.
And then you'll never get nothing. We'll all get like down in the dumps. What a bunch of horseshit this all is. What a bunch of horseshit this all is. We were supposed to sing Nick of Time.
Yeah, we're supposed to sing a lot of things, Dad. You were talking a lot, though.
But you know what's coming up? I'm going like, yeah, with all the horseshit this is. No hope. Just no hope, Mom.
Yeah.
No hope at all.
Yeah.
Then what the hell are we going to do? Singing fun, fun, fun.
Well, we may as well just have fun, fun, fun.
Did you want to sing Nick of Time first?
No, let's do fun,
I'll
fun,
tell you
fun.
what, we can put like Nick of Time down.
Yeah.
Oh, we got to do that.
Well, we got many
Because
nights.
somebody said we got to record that, huh?
We got many shows.
Oh,
many
we had a
nights.
radio station. Yeah, that woman from the radio station called WCRT in Boston. No, Chicago.
Yeah.
She thought it was pretty good.
Ah.
That was pretty good. Man. And we hadn't hardly done it then.
Yeah.
I was like about the first time we did that damn thing.
Well, God darn it.
But it's Ray, you know.
Yeah.
He knows how to pick a song, Ray.
Yeah.
He was so damn good. He ended up no commission for anybody.
Mm-hmm.
He got 100% of the money.
Wow.
They just would do it to have him at their label.
The prestige. Yeah.
That's good.
That's really good.
That's really good. Who else has done that?
I don't know.
Me?
Probably no one.
That's what I'm going to do.
Well, she got her daddy's car.
Oh, we got to go past it then. Well, she got her daddy's car and she cruised to the land. That's a little low, isn't it, Mom?
A little
Let's go like down here. Let's go. Then the oohs will sound better,
bit.
Mom.
Yeah.
Well, she got her daddy's car and she cruised to the hamburger stand. Well, she forgot all about the library like she told her old man now. And with the radio blasting goes cruising just as fast as she can now. Well, she a bum, 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 till her daddy takes the TV away. Well, the girl can't stand it 'cause she walks and drives like an ace now. The next Indy 500 look like her on the chariot race now. A lot of guys try to catch it, takes them on a wild goose chase now. She said, bum, 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 till her daddy take her TV away. One more time. Oh, you knew all along. Dad's getting wise to you now. And since you took your set of keys, all you've been thinking is your fun is all through now. Well, you come along with me, you got a lot of things to do now. Yeah, bum, 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 till her daddy takes the table away. Come, little daddy, take your T-bird away. Boom, 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 boom. Soap.
Good ad, Dad.
Send me some money and I'll keep telling you soap. And you can dream about being clean after I make you feel dirty. Young hypersensitives. Why is there a TS on it?
I don't know. I saw that. And I was
Oh,
like, it's gonna
HSTs. I was thinking like generally, you know, HSTs.
But it's HSPs.
Oh, I can't get used to this. I just heard about it. And I went, holy Jesus, I got a community.
Yeah.
I've never had one. That didn't try to kill me.
Yeah.
HSPs. Yeah, it's like HP sauce.
Highly sensitive.
I really like it on my sausages.
Highly sensitive.
I like a
people.
nice HSP on my sausage.
Highly sensitive people.
A highly sensitive person, yeah. Smeared all over my sausage. Uh-oh. That conjures up things.
Oh, no. Get out of here.
Well, we got to have country and western sex show. It's part of the... The Jewish guy told me you got to have sex in the show, Joe.
Mm-hmm.
He said it's just not going to make it. And they're the guys that know this business.
Yeah.
So I put it in.
Okay.
All right? However I could put it in, I put it in. Now, what was I talking about?
Young SPs.
SPs, highly sensitive people, can be subject to extreme naivety and vulnerability. I alluded to this. Due to the relationship with their HSP mother.
Mm-hmm.
That's some good world in there.
Mm-hmm.
You get like two sensitives going in there. Ooh, nasty. This is before they get their lumps.
Mm-hmm.
You know their course in human nature. Their course. I'm not saying they're getting a PhD because you gotta like have a lot of stuff exposed to get a PhD because you gotta get like hit a lot of times. Did JC get hit a lot of times or just the once on the cross?
No, I think I don't know.
He never had a lot of money though. It was the fish processors and the fishermen down in the Galilee.
Yeah.
They marketed the whole thing.
I'm pretty sure he got hit. I'm pretty sure
he didn't have a chance without their money.
Didn't he like take blows for people and stuff like that?
And they were all Jewish, black guys from Ethiopia.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
Sorry, keep going.
No, what'd you say? I want to know.
I think he might have like taken hits for people or something like that.
I'm sure he did.
Yeah.
Because for some reason, if he didn't, I know Job did. Job.
Yeah.
He had a lot of problems. Oh, everybody died. And, oh, my God. It was just one after another.
Yeah.
And you said there was somebody like that in real life. Horseshoes.
Roy Orbison.
Roy Orbison. He was kind of a Job.
Yeah.
And that's why they say the patience of Job, because he never gave up his faith.
Yeah.
It was bad. They had boils all over. Crap.
Anyway, A Course in Human Nature.
Yeah. Why do you think people are so desperate to create heroes where there are hardly any at all? Did you ever wonder about that?
No.
Yeah, they just love it. You can watch the local news. They just go, oh, they're just dying. You could see that British guy that saved the kids over in Thailand. He just didn't want no part of it. It's like, you know, because it's like it's an illusion.
Yeah.
You know, they just dying to get a hold of something because the TV, they know that people feed on it.
Yeah.
Well, why do you think they do?
My dad.
Because they don't feel that good about themselves.
Yeah.
And human nature. And when they see something, they just latch onto it. See, we're not all that bad.
Yeah.
You know, most people are good.
Yeah.
You keep them well fed, they are.
This is
But, you know, what?
This is why I think superheroes are so big right now. It's because people really hate humans right now.
Yep.
They really hate themselves.
That's why they had to expand. Yeah.
And the problem seems so insurmountable that it's like, well, our heroes are going to need to have superpowers now.
And they are.
Cowboys aren't going to work anymore.
And they are. And I know how we're taking them down because I never knew about HSPs before. I'm uniting the HSPs.
Do it.
Okay, I will.
I dare you.
But people make mistakes. And they just really, really always want to make cops and firemen and soldiers heroes.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Well,
not so right.
Yeah.
You see, many of the populace there are there because they got too much conditional love. They want to be loved.
Yeah.
See?
Yeah.
And they also beat their wives.
Yeah. Not all of them.
No, not all of them, but it's occupation.
It's a weirdly high
percentage. Weirdly high. Anybody that knows anything knows that.
Yeah.
Because they're still not getting the love.
Yeah.
And now they're freaking out. Now they want to control it. You know what I mean?
And it's probably a pretty powerless job.
Well, it's like really boring, right?
Yeah. And you go into it thinking you're going to have power and then you don't.
Sure, I got lots of friends that are cops, and they say it's like Barney Miller. You never seen Barney Miller?
No.
That was a good cop show back in the day. But it's mostly like funny and goofy. You know?
Yeah.
Because they gotta like fill out forms. I could never do it.
Yeah.
They're always filling out forms. Do one like you'd stop doing anything because you'd be thinking about what you gotta fill out.
Yeah.
When you get back there.
Yeah.
Unless you need a sense of purpose, you know. I'm not picking on them. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. Behavior.
Yeah.
Psychology. Heroes. Yeah, my own personal list is written down in psychological scar tissue, Mom.
You said that.
On my brain, I know. It's so good, I decided I'd say it again.
Well, that's good.
And it's going to take a hell of a dose of Alzheimer's to get rid of it. So you know what I say, Mom?
Yeah.
Bring it on. That's what I say. Because I could eradicate all regret and rumination.
Yeah. I think I do well with Alzheimer's too. Just put me out with some goats.
Yeah, and then just treat me like the guy on, now I won't remember the show. You know the guy who says, "You're looking marvelous."
No.
Yeah, you do.
No.
Did about 1 million Oscar things.
Oh, Billy Crystal?
Billy Crystal.
Mm-hmm.
One of my favorite Russians.
Oh, yeah.
One of my favorite Russians. Billy Crystal. Now listen.
Yeah, I can't remember what that show was called.
Why was I talking about Billy Crystal?
Because the guy with Alzheimer's and his character in that show that he did in the 70s.
Yeah, now we can't think of this show.
We can't think of the name, but it was good.
Somebody's going to know it was really good.
Very ahead of its time.
Way ahead of its time.
Yeah.
Billy was gay.
Yeah. And then he wanted to be a transvestite at some point. Or
did he?
Transgender or something.
Billy was gay back in the day. I know if I wasn't so nervous I could think about it, but we're not going to fart around with that at all because we got Johnny Cash.
Yeah.
And Hank Snow. That always sounds like there's some kind of TV commercial.
Yeah.
About, paid commercial. Johnny Cash. Hank Snow. Hank Williams.
Put it in an F, Dad.
Does that mean we got to do Hank Williams too?
Put it in an F. Or an F sharp.
I taught the weeping willow how to cry, cry, cry. Showed that cloud how to cover of the clear blue sky. On your tears I cry, but that woman gonna flood you, baby river. Hey, I'm gonna sit right here until I die.
I'm gonna sit right here until I die.
Well, I met her accidentally in St. Paul, Minnesota. Told me up every time I heard that drawl of the southern drawl. And you took my dream back downstream, cavorting in the Davenport. And then I followed you, big river, when you called.
Followed you, big river, when you called.
They took me to St. Louis later on down the river. Trader said she's been here, boy, but she's gone, boy, she's gone. Yeah, I found her trail in Memphis. She just walked up the block. She raised a few eyebrows. She went down alone.
Raised a few eyebrows and she went down alone.
Don't you batten down my Baton Rouge, River Queen, rolling on. Take that woman on down to New Orleans, down to New Orleans. Oh, go on. I've had enough. Dump my blues way down in the Gulf. I said that she loves you, bigger river, more than me.
She loves you, big river, more than me.
Yeah, I thought the weeping willows had to cry, cry, cry. Showed that cloud how to cover of a clear blue sky. Oh, you know the tears I cry, but that woman gonna flood you, big river. And I'm gonna sit right here until I die. Hey, I'm gonna sit right here until I die. Oh, I'm gonna sit right here until I see a big eight-wheeler. Well, big wheel move down the track. True loving daddy come back and I'm moving on. I'm soon be gone. You put the line too high, my little sky, I'm moving on. Well, Mr. Engineer, take out the rattle in hand. It is the rattlers the fastest in the southern land to keep moving me on. Keep rolling on. You only ease my mind, put me there on time. Keep rolling on. Here we go now. Gordon Lightfoot. Well, Mr. Fireman, won't you please listen to me? Oh, I got a pretty mama down in Tennessee. Keep moving me on. They keep rolling on down to Franklin, Tennessee. They keep shoveling the coal, keep riding the road, and keep moving on. I said, someday, baby, when you've had your play, you're gonna want your daddy, but your daddy's gonna say, keep moving on. You stayed away too long. You had a laugh on me and I set you free and I'm moving on. That's why we're Americana country, Mom. We're Americana country.
Yeah.
Because we put a lot of Gordon Lightfoot, Anne Murray, show our Canadian side.
Yeah.
We did go to Canadian school,
Mm-hmm.
but that wasn't near as programming as the American TV.
Yeah.
And being on the border, you know, like when I first saw, you know, it was when I was a baby probably.
Mm-hmm.
Canadian money doesn't look like real money.
No.
American money looks like real money.
Yeah.
And other Canadian things don't look that real either.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know. Shit.
It's how much more real your
There's stuff.
fantasy land was.
Yeah.
TV.
So Americana is pretty good.
Yeah.
It works.
7.
Yep, that's all. That's the end of your sweetheart. That's the end of your friend. That's when your heartaches begin. Yeah, Elvis, Mom.
Yeah.
He's in the building.
Yeah.
And the reason I say that is because you hear those songs we just sang?
Mm-hmm.
Guys,
Yeah.
exposing themselves.
Yeah.
And got nailed, didn't they?
Mm-hmm.
Didn't they? That's the end of your sweetheart. That's the end of your friend.
Mm-hmm.
See?
Mm-hmm.
Got it from both sides.
Mm-hmm.
You know, 20% of people don't really know who their father is. They think they do.
That's crazy.
Just a little thing that popped into my head there.
That's what the point of the honeymoon was.
That's human nature, too.
Yeah.
I'm talking about all this crap, right?
There's like a lot of things in weddings and stuff that are all to do with making sure that first kid is his kid.
Oh, yeah? Okay, just a minute. I got something to say now. What is it? Nah, I forgot.
Is it that we can sing one more song?
No.
What?
Is that? I'm gonna have a whole other show here.
No, we don't have time. We've only
I
got
don't
like
know.
5 minutes.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. We're gonna end up with another show.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay, but I still wanted to say something about what the hell.
About what the price of your honor is?
No, what you were just talking about there.
Oh, making sure the kid's yours.
Yeah, it was something to do with that.
Honeymoons. That's what honeymoons.
No, it was a
is about.
20%. Oh, and you know what it was? This is what it was.
What?
I hate to be the one that brings the truth,
Yeah.
but it is 3/4 in the truth, right?
I know.
And
Gotta
everybody
talk about
else is bullshitting lying like something fierce.
Yeah.
And I just can't stand it no more because we're going to go extinct.
Yeah.
Until I get the HSPs.
Yeah.
Is that what it is? HSPs?
Yeah.
Get them mothers together, man. I
Yeah.
bet you a lot of them are rich. Rich and powerful.
Yeah.
I'll
5.
do it. I'll do it.
5.
My American Guru. The American Guru. Okay, then we got to go with Ray right now.
Okay.
This key?
A, but that's close too.
Let's try this then.
Okay.
You give your hand to me. And you say hello. I can hardly speak. My heart is beating so. Anyone can tell. You think you know me well, but you don't know. No, you don't know the one who dreams of you at night. Long to kiss your lips and long to hold you tight. To you, I'm just a friend. That's all I've ever been. You don't know me. I never knew all the art of making love. How my heart aches with love for you. Rain and shine, let my chance go by. The chance that you might love me too.
Love me too.
Oh, you give your hand to me. You say goodbye, and I watch you walk away beside a lucky guy. You'll never, never know the one who loves you so. You don't know me. To you, I'm just a friend. That's all I've ever been. You don't know me. To you, I'm just a friend. That's all I've ever been. Oh, you don't know me. Don't let me go down that one anymore. It needs to stay up there.
I thought it was kind of good though.
I know, but that low was tough. If I wasn't just so, I wouldn't make it. It would like go kind of weird. That's school, kids, right there. You listen to me talking. Just listen to me talking about what I'm doing, and just mimic whatever's good. Just pick out the good shit, and mimic that. There he is.
We can do the whole thing.
How much is that doggie in the window? Oh, the one with a waggly tail. We'll get more into it because we didn't get enough into it, did we?
No.
About the price of honor?
Yeah.
Sorry. Just didn't.
We did quite a bit though.
Did we? Did we do enough?
Yeah.
How much is that doggie in the window? Oh, I do hope that doggie's for sale.
Now I don't want a rabbit or a kitty. I don't want a parrot that talks.
Talking to me.
I don't want a bowl of little fishes.
I don't want no blowfishes.
No, you can't take a goldfish for a walk.
I took a goldfish for a walk.
I said, how much is that doggie in the window?
Oh, the one with a waggly tail.
With a waggly tail.
I said, how much
Is that doggie
in the window? Oh, I do hope that doggie's for sale. I sounded like Louis Prima there saying.
Yeah.
Oh, because we're going to get Roger Miller.
Yeah.
We're going to get all the people that watch the show.
Yeah.
All the highly sensitive and highly whatever. Yeah, anybody that watches the show, I don't care what you are.
Yeah.
You're highly something. You're a highly 3/4 in the true show watcher.
Educated. We're gonna take all the people.
Yeah, we're gonna go walking in the sunshine, singing a little sunshine song. Bobby ooh, Bobby a boy, you gotta put a smile on your face if nothing wrong. Bobby ooh, Bobby a boy, you gotta think about a good time had a long time ago. Think about forgetting about your worries, ain't you? Whoa, walking in your sunshine, sing a little sunshine song. So you all go walking in the sunshine and sing a little sunshine song. Doggie do. Start of the show there. He only gets paid if he falls asleep in the last song, and he always falls asleep in the last song because he loves the harmony. Probably a lot of people fall asleep just listening to the harmony, don't they, Mom? All right, well, make sure you keep the cards and letters coming in because that's where we get all the groovy ideas. And we're going to see in the funny papers, and you're going to have yourselves, there's no question about this, do it. Have yourselves a good old Dolce Vito.